Blogging, Module 5. Let's quickly look at the agenda for this module. First, we'll talk about what is blogging, that is blogging and blogging as a career option. Next, we will look at WordPress blog or how to set up a blog, manage a blog, categories and tags for the blog. Next, we will look at how to create blogging content, which includes blog title, content spinning. We will move on to blog marketing, which will look at the SEO, social media marketing, bookmarking sites, guest posting, community and forum, branding and becoming influencer. In the end, we'll look at money making from blog. That is, we'll talk about AdSense, affiliates, guest posting. So let's get started. What is blogging? Let's start this module by answering this question, what is blogging? Let's first answer what exactly a blog is. A blog is a website with regular posts. When I say post, it's a bit different from pages. Pages are static, while posts are dynamic, wherein you have continuous content flowing in from discussion threads and comments. Basically, the blogging started as a personal log on the web, and it was called as web blog. So, which in turn became a blog. The term was coined as blog. Blog usually contains personal account of events or experiences. For instance, if you write diary or if you maintain journal, it is exactly a similar version of your offline diary and journal, which has been turned into a online version, which we call as blog today. The frequency of update in blogs are usually very periodical, that is very regular, even day to day or at least twice or thrice in a week. The content of blog is more of text, images, and nowadays we have photos, video and audio. So if you look at like the vlogs, the podcast and photo blogs, these are part of blog. The activity of maintaining, creating, that is creating, editing and publishing blogs is actually called as blogging. So there is a difference between blog and websites. The basic difference are the posts are updated with regular content. There is a category and tags involved in blogs, which you do not have with most often with websites. Also, the frequency of the update are very regular with blogs. The idea of blogging is also to have a discussion going and also to have comments from the users who visit the blog. That is the engagement. Finally, blogs can be used for marketing as well as for the branding. There are different types of blog: personal blog, group blog, corporate and organization blog. You can classify the blog in terms of media, that is, for video you can say blog, for photos you can say photo blog, and even there is a sketch blog. Nowadays you have wearable devices or wearable camera, which tells you the story with the live or the recorded events of the blogger. So by device also you can classify the blog. Let's look at some of the examples. Let's look at first personal blog. This is a personal blog by one of the top 10 author in India, whose name is Amit Agarwal. This is his blog, which is called as labnol.org. So he uses his blog to write a lot of technical and non-technical stuff. So this is one of the example of personal blog. Let's look at the group blog. In group blog, usually the authors are many, and all this come together and they do posts on regular basis, and these authors contribute and form a group, that is a common blog where they all go ahead and write posts. This is a White House blog. It's an organization blog. So White House maintains a blog wherein they publish regular articles about any updates and any kind of discussion which is on in the White House, which is which is made available, which should be made available to the public domain. Here is a corporate blog. This is maintained by Hindustan Lever Limited or run by Hindustan Lever Limited. This is bebeautiful.in. It carries a lot of tips regarding the makeup, hair, and skin. So that is their primary focus. In turn, they are actually marketing their products. Here is a photo blog. This is run by Richard. He travels a lot and he captures the moments wherever he travels, and that he usually puts up on his blog. This is well-known YouTuber and blogger whose name is Marcus Brownlee. He's called by he goes by the name MKBHD. So this is example for the vlog. Here is an action camera log. So this is done by an author called Cassie. So she does whatever the adventure or any kind of sports which she is involved in it. She uses her action camera to capture those moments and publishes her, and she gives out the details in the action blog. Here is the microblog we all know, that is Twitter. So you can consider blogging also as a career. It could be full-time or part-time, and you could write different topics of interest which are most common, which are like fashion, beauty, travel, cooking, home tips and tricks, technology, arts and craft, business. uh, I would say the most of the blogs are built around these topic of interest. To be successful blogging as a career, you need to consider this as a professional work, and you need to have complete commitment towards your blogging effort. You must find dedicated time to do the blogging, and if you are looking forward for monetary benefits, then blogging could also be one of the high paying or high earning career. You could work in as an individual pro or build a team for your blogging. Let me show you the top 10 bloggers in India for 2019. As you can see, these are the top 10 bloggers, and their earning potential or their earnings from blogging itself, which they earn from their affiliate marketing, is varies from 5,000 to $40,000 a month. So I would like to show you some of their websites. This is Shout Me Loud. So this is actually run by Harsh Agarwal. This is Labnol, which is run by Amit Agarwal. This is Your Story. So Your Story's author is Sharda Sharma. Here is Next Big What. This is run by Abhinav Sinha and Farouk's mouthshut.com. So if you look at this, most of them actually started out as blog, and then like mouthshut.com, Next Big What, uh, Your Story became got so big that they had to build a team and start running as a complete platform. So this is how you can consider blogging as a career and you grow your business. One thing is for sure, these people had a lot of passion for blogging, and they did not enter this scene only to make money. So they were interested to writing something or contributing something which is of their interest through their blog. So that's how they started their career in blogging, and today they have reached a stage where they could be considered one influencers or leaders in terms of blogging world.